We're Roma, Marie, Nacho, and Rafael, 4 friends who bought a sailboat together to live on and eventually sail the world. This episode, we're joined by our onboard chef Mati and our guest Sofia. We're currently sailing along the east coast of Corsica. It's day 32 on board Laura here. We're in the port of Solenzara and we're getting ready to leave in a few hours. So we're currently resetting the boat. Everyone has a different task that they're doing to make sure the boat is spick and span and ready to leave again while we're in port and we have access to running water, garbage cans and things like that. So this is what we're doing. Me and Sofia are taking care of the inside of the kitchen. We're putting everything away, putting the dishes away, vacuuming the floor, wiping everything down. Nacho's in the front here, washing our dish towels. Rafael's getting ready to go get gas because we have a couple of longer transfers ahead of us. He's putting some gas in the tanks now and then he's gonna go pick up some more. And at the front there, Marie and Mati are washing the boat because it's been a while and she needs a good scrub. We're leaving Solenzara. We're putting the dinghy up. You have to take the engine, outboard engine off the dinghy and lift the dinghy up on board on board Laura.
Bit of wave.
There, yeah. Your leg,
Waves.
Your leg here, We're on the east coast of Corsica. We're trying to go up to Bastia because on the 4th Sofia has a plane. We have about 5 hours of engineering against the wind. At least in this first stage because there's about 25 with gusts of 30 knots. Coming from the land, it's just a local wind. So it's only going to be an hour like this, and then we're going to have wind coming from northeast of us, but it's going to be lighter, so maybe we can sail that. It will take us about 1 hour to get out of this, or an hour and a half, and then 3 more hours to get to Taverna, and we'll see what the sea state is like there. Because maybe we go into the port, or if not, we just anchor outside of the port, which would be preferable.
Oh.
not even
Crazy. Got some really rolly waves going on here.
So in the end, we're not stopping in Taverna. We're here right now, and there's a storm coming tomorrow from 11 o'clock, and it'll last a few hours, and it's massive. So we'll feel it here, we'll feel it in Bastia. It's like 59 knots is the peak, so it's gonna be pretty bad. So we decided it'll be better if we just sail straight to Bastia now. So it's another 4 hours, but at least we're already in Bastia. We're just gonna anchor there for the night. It'll be rolly and uncomfortable, but as soon as we wake up around 7, 8, we'll just go straight into port, be safe, wait out the storm.
It's been a very, very long day. We've all taken turns at the helm. We've been sailing since midday, and it's now 7:30. Again, we're trying to outrun wind and waves and get ahead of the weather. So we did basically half the east side of Corsica in one day. We're going up to Bastia now, probably even a bit further than Bastia, to find a sheltered bay. It's just been one of those days where not much has happened. We're all quite tired. It was a really wavy and windy day. The boat was rolling a lot. Looking forward to arriving, relaxing a bit, maybe watching a movie all together, eating a delicious burger. Mati's making us burgers, so we're very excited about that. And that's it. Wow, Mati's cooking dinner. We got burgers tonight. Mati has been cooking us incredible meals all month, and unfortunately, this might be his last one. Is it your last one? We'll see.
I'm ready to eat my burger. Good night.
Okay, Nacho's just been at the helm with like the wind and the sea and the waves splashing him and drenching him. He deserves this burger.
only half.
We had to eat in shifts, so me and Sophia went first.
Yes.
We're the lucky ones. Then Marie and Raphael.
Holy shit.
And now the chef and the helmsman get to eat.
This is one of the best burgers I've had in a long time.
Alright, Captain has told us to dim the lights. Gotta put the red light on.
Wait, can you dim the light on the over there as well?
Yeah.
All unnecessary
Turn it
lights
off, yeah.
off. There's also one in there. What time is it?
Almost done.
Almost 10?
I can go on.
Roma.
I was at the helm.
She was like, take a nice video with the, you know, with the moon and the wind. I was like, yeah. And I started taking it, and the wind starts picking up like steadily, like pretty fast.
Honestly, at first it was kind of fun, and then all of a sudden, the wind, there's a enormous gust of wind and I'm almost blown sideways.
And I think I put my phone down like a second before the water became like white mist. Like, it was crazy.
I was like hanging onto the helm for dear life. Like the boat, like I wasn't even controlling the boat anymore. I could barely control the boat.
Rafi was saying it's probably like 40 knots.
Oh, I saw something out of the corner of my eye like fly past my head. And at first I thought it was just like a wave that had gone by. Everyone thought it was a wave except Mairead. Mairead was the only one who was looking at it, and she was like, no, that was no wave.
I see a white thing like flying in the air, and I'm like, guys, what is that? And by that time it was in the water, and like no one really knew what had happened. And I look behind on the pulpit, and Starlink is missing. So it ripped Starlink off.
Which shouldn't happen.
Of
So
course
annoying.
not. They live outdoors, these dishes.
We're hoping that like we can complain about this because Starlings live outside. We're not in a hurry. This is not a hurricane or anything. It was a gust of wind.
Yeah.
It shouldn't have flown off like that. That seems really weird. So we're gonna kind of look into it and see. But yeah, it wasn't fun to lose our internet.
It was still like 30 knots before, and then it did this thing, and it just built up, like all the water was white. I could see all that was like 45, 50 knots.
No Starlink.
The water was frying.
We've arrived at the bay where we want to dock for the night. Do you know what it's called, Mairead? It's a little bit further north than Bastia. It looks like there's already around 4 or 5 boats here, and it's quite a small one, so it might be a tight squeeze. Also, it's very, very hard to see.
Dangling.
Drop.
15 in the water?
Yeah. Yes, 15 in the water.
Okay. You tell me.
Yeah, he'll tell you.
So we're anchored in the bay. It's around 12:30. Getting ready for bed now. Everyone is really demoralized about the Starlink because we needed it for work, and we also need it, you know, to upload the YouTube videos. And we don't want to lose our schedule, which we have, uploading twice a week, every Monday and Friday. So yeah, we're gonna try and figure that out, maybe get a new Starlink. We looked at the online, and apparently weather and wind is not covered. Like, our warranty is not covered by weather and wind, or by acts of God. That's literally what it said. So I don't think they're gonna send us a new one for free. We're gonna have to probably buy a new one. In the meantime, maybe use, you know, buy some eSIMs and see how it goes. But yeah, we'd only had it a month, so it is quite a blow. You know, especially after losing the propeller. Feels like the wind has just been chasing us since we set sail, but we can't complain too much because we're still living this amazing life. We still saw sperm whales and dolphins, and you know, we're here in Corsica in the Mediterranean, really having a wonderful time at the end of the day. So, good night.
So let's sail away together, chasing horizons forever.